Yo, so they were saying things. The Satanists, they were saying things and it was coming true. Like they were saying things to make it come true. Not like that's pretty much what they were doing. So they would say things and they would manifest in reality. Like they'll say no to something I'm doing because I know how to do it too. I was using it for good. Not was. I use it for good. They use it for bad. So they were saying things against what I said or what I would say. They would say the opposite, and it would manifest. It would become a war of words. Whoever says it the best. Right now, I was hearing that the police got that they woke up and they started to come together and fighting back against the Freemasons that were just getting ready for me making this video right now. So whatever they did is canceled. You see, that's how it works. I say it and it happens. Everything they were doing is canceled. So they would say they would do a lot of different things, like they would use magic and witchcraft and stuff like that, and it's canceled. You see what I mean? So they were waging a war with words and their satanic intelligence against humanity, or not humanity, but against a lot of people. They would go and say things, put them under, like, not everyone, but whoever they did it to, they would have put them under hypnosis. Right now they're trying to make me fart. Believe it or not, those are the type of things they're into, and it just dissipated right now. They, and the type of things they were doing were working. They were doing these things, and they were coming to life. It was happening. And so I know about this because like I've been known, and they were there doing things, saying things, doing things within, like within the imagination, within what you call it, like in the spiritual side. And whenever I said things or stuff like that, like they would say things like, I want to know everything that he's doing or everything that he's saying. I want to be I'm going to be ahead of Julio, so he can't do anything unless I know what he's about to do and stuff like that. And it would come true. It was a war of words, and they were using like spells, but they would do it like within and also without, so they could have more like power and stuff like that. Without meaning in the physical world, world, you know what I'm saying, over here. And within, I mean like within, in the place of the imagination, the emotions, and stuff like that. So when I said certain things, they were making believe like if they could see the energy that I spoke out, you know what I'm saying, like that anyone spoke out, they would see it, and they make believe like they could grab it. They could just grab the energy that was being spoken. Like, the energy is something that, and like if they could see it, and that's something they did through words. Like they would turn, some of them would turn into fake robots inside, but it would take effect. Their fake robotic mindsets and stuff like that. It would literally, they would act like real life robots, but within. And they would go and do certain things to help their organizations, their side. They're on the negative side. I'm on the positive side. I'm on the side of the real truth, baby. Anyways, when I say baby, you see that could have a negative effect. You're not a baby, obviously. So what I said is just a figure of speech. It make we know exactly what it means. It's just something to say. But the Satanists take it literally. But anyways, so they would go and say things to help their side, and they would like what I'm saying. They're trying to make me forget right now. Oh, he's losing footing. Can't get a hold of himself. Can't do it the way he used to. Everything he says, I'll say opposite. No entiendo por qué no puedo hacerlo cuando él está ahí. He just said that he doesn't understand why he can't do it while I'm here. You're literally listening to whoever that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you could hear it, like, actually, the mic is picking up what's going on. You just gotta, like, pay attention. And you could feel it too, so, it's not something that's occult. When in my presence, they can't do what they normally do. So anyways, yeah. They're trying to make believe like if what I'm saying is nothing. You see, these are the type of curses and word games they use to fight me. And I've been at war with them now for like months. Ever since not ever since I moved to this house. Ever since I moved to this house, they were messing with me too. But it started becoming more progressive, and the ones that mostly come at me right now are Mexicans. Mexicans deal with Satanism a lot, and I mean deeply. Not all of them. There are some of them out there who are against this stuff, but they act like it's Mexico, like the entire country of Mexico. It's satanic, and within there's Freemason Brotherhood, and that they all like what I'm saying. But it's not true. It's obviously not true. Anyway, so yeah, so they went and like they I was telling you how they see certain energies and act like they could grab it and then just go and like kill it or destroy it or put it in a vault that it can't get out and stuff like that, so you can't get it back and stuff like that. So they act not only the ones that act like robots could that did this. Whoever did this did it. Right now they're trying to make me lose my train of thought. They can't. So right now they're saying I want to stay ahead, so he can't say it the way he wants or something like that. You see, I'm calling it out exactly as they're doing it right now in real time. trying to confuse me, keep me from saying certain things that I want to say. They're evil. Have no doubt about that. They're fucking evil. I mean, they're not like that bad. They're evil in these wicked ways. Like they say things, they're all about, negativity and stuff like that. So now the police and the military, everyone who's not a part of this negative side is now aware of what's going on. And this takes effect even more now that I'm saying it on video and out loud in my real voice. I usually do this from within. But since they work from within now too, they be spying on me and shit like that and trying to negate with everything that I do. But now it doesn't work because this is real now. I'm saying it on a video on YouTube. So I went, above and beyond to completely another level where they can't even, tap into it. It doesn't. Anyways, it doesn't take effect whatever they wanted to do. So now everyone who's not on their side knows exactly what's going on, and they know who is who now. They know who's on the negative side and who's on the positive side, and it's something that they'll know regardless of what the negative side does or wants against us. Because they be saying things like, anyways, it's a war of words they have against us. Before, it was only a few of people that could do this, and there wasn't even up to the level that I was, because now I'm on another level now that they're caught up to the things that I was doing and stuff like that. But yeah, and everyone I just told knows exactly who did it. It's me. I told them. I gave them this enlightenment. So be careful trusting on the Bible. Be careful trusting on the Bible. Listen to me. They told you in the Bible to trust only in Jesus, to trust only in the Holy Spirit. They wanted you to do that so that you get misled, so you don't know anything, so that you trust only in a Freemason idol that they created to deceive people, and you can't rely on your own knowledge and understanding, because people know a lot of, not everyone, but good people are born with knowledge, and they know stuff that that over time a lot of them forget. They forget what they used to know, and it's because Freemasons created the school system, or they made the school system teach people things opposite. So when they teaching them things that are in physicality from here, they lose touch with their inner knowledge and stuff like that. So it's like they're making them forget, and plus like stealing their knowledge and stuff like that. But not anymore. Now I'm reverting everything they did with the school system, with the system, everything. And now people, those good people, the good side now, all of us know the knowledge that we used to know, and even more. Now it's just complete. The knowledge, the truth, now it's complete. So don't go resorting to Jesus for answers, because Jesus is a Freemason lie, and that's why they call them the truth, because it's a lie. They wanted you to believe that Jesus is the truth, and when you believe that a lie is true, You know what I'm saying? Your food, you're giving the enemy power, energy, and stuff like that. And a lot of people worship Jesus. They're giving this lie energy, and what they're doing is they're giving the enemy energy, you know, more power, more influence, and stuff like that. So you're not supposed to worship fake idols, false idols. You know that. But like I said, the enemy is very tricky. We're very, very tricky. That right there was a release from the enemy, that little burp. You see, I'm very in tuned and in sync with the truth, with the real truth, you know. And so I know stuff that people never knew until recently and stuff like that. Or I've told people before stuff. And a lot of people don't believe the inner side, like what they see with their imagination, what they, you know, the things that suddenly they know or stuff like that. You know, there's stuff like within that they see or hear or feel, and they don't believe it. They're spiritually blind. Now the spiritual side is real. You know, the Bible did say things that are true, but it doesn't tell you the whole truth. It doesn't explain things in depth. So a lot of people take the Bible, you know what I'm saying, like if everything it says is true. Not everything it says is true, but it does say things that explain what the enemy is like. So since the devil and God, I explained this already. God and the devil are here in human form. I represent God, and someone out there represents the devil. David Samadine or Obama, one of them. Anyways, so and they were using lies and deceptions to go to war against me, and because I know so much, and I'm in human form now, so it's like, you know, it's different now. So it's not the way you think. Oh, you know, if he's God, why doesn't he just do it right now and stuff? Like, you don't understand. Like, you know, get out of that mindset. Don't go assuming that things are the way you think it should be. You know, it is the way it is. I'm the messenger of truth. The truth can't be here on its entirety because it's the truth. The truth is more than a concept. It's, you know, it has always been. It's something that goes beyond this place, beyond time, play, you know, and all that. Because the truth is the reason why this place exists. You know what I'm saying? Even lies exist because of the truth. Get it? And the truth is God. You know, that's why they tried to make Jesus look like the truth, because the truth is literally God. You know what I'm saying? And I represent the truth. The truth can't, you know what I'm saying? Like the word truth and stuff like that, like it's what it is. It is what it is. I represent the truth, the real truth. And I understand, I know how it works, how things work, how things, you know what I'm saying, uh, how things are and stuff like that. I know people, I know how they are. I've always known this stuff, but you know, lately the enemy were waging war against me, against my knowledge, against who I am. They were trying to switch me and make me forget the truth. So, and because I know what I'm doing exactly, I know exactly what I'm doing and how to do it, I started to expose the enemy. I started making them expose themselves. So they would come at me and they were going at themselves. They were defeating themselves. They were fighting themselves. Even now, it's still happening. I'm going all the way with this. So I kind of like toned down my level of godhood. You know what I'm saying? My level of truth and stuff like that. I toned it down. And it works in a way like if I toned it down and they're becoming more wiser with their satanic ways, but what's happening is that they're exposing themselves to you, to all of you guys. And now that you know all of this stuff, there's no confusion. Now they can't confuse you, hypnotize you, make you forget, say no you don't, and it comes true because this is a fact. Now I said it on video too. It has more validity, more credibility, more rigidity, more, you know what I'm saying, it's more firm. It has everything that that it needs to have in order to stay put, or to, to be. Right there, they would usually use that as some way of, like a strength for them. Like, because if I don't say everything, distraction. Anyway, so, if I didn't say everything perfectly, they would take it as some kind of, like, if they doing it perfect, and if I don't do it perfect, that what I'm doing doesn't have effect, and that what they're doing does. But that's not the way it is. Anyways, I made a 21-minute video so far. Even what I didn't say is still there, and you guys know. You guys know even if I don't post this video, but I am gonna post this video, so you're still gonna know anyways, even without watching the video. So you know now, and it is how it is now, no matter what the enemy does. And so yeah, have fun fighting the enemy. Now you know how.